practice. Just taking the last few deep inhales here in Shavasana. And if you haven't set up an intention for your practice, go ahead and set it up right now. And my intention for you guys as a group is just to maybe just breathe, relax, and just find that calm, that peace, that quiet in our mind. There is so much noise, so much heaviness in our area, just in our gray bruise. So many opinions. And I just really want to encourage you to have this time for you to be in the present moment, nothing else. Taking the last few deep inhales before we start moving. And remember, this is a vinyasa practice, so it will get a little bit fast at some point. If you, at any time you need a little bit of a break, or you just need to relax, or to have a moment for you to just lay down and process whatever is happening in the body, please do it at any time. And let's have fun. Let's just gently start to move your head a little bit from side to side, relaxing the neck, and trying to drop the ears a little bit lower towards the floor in Shavasana. Going for 3 or 4 more inhales, just allowing the head to move, and then start to wake up your toes at this point. Let's gently start to wake up the body. So from Shavasana, take a deep inhale and reach the arms over the head and stretch the body as much as you can. And then on the exhale, bend the knees, bring them over towards your chest. And then take another deep breath in there and just rock from side to side. And then notice your lower back and how is lower back feeling. Taking the last 2 rocking motions in there. And whenever you're ready, take a deep inhale there. Let's roll over onto your right side. And smoothly start to make your way into a seated position. Take your time to get there. Once you get into seated, make sure that you have your blanket maybe underneath your sitting bones, or if you need a little bit of a bolster, whatever you need in there. Let's cross your legs, whatever foot on the front. Take a deep inhale. Let's reach the arms all the way up. Inhale all the way. And then exhale, bring your arms into cactus. Inhale again, reaching up. Exhaling slowly back up. 3 more to go. Inhale it. Eyes lift. Exhale slowly down. Inhale again. Exhale it. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, let's go towards the left and twist. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale it. Exhale to the other side. 2 more to go. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Inhale, breathe in. Lift up. Exhaling to the side. Whenever you're ready, stay right there and let's just keep twisting the body. Look over the shoulder and try to really ground into the sitting bones. One more deep inhale. Whenever you're ready, keep your hand on the knee, reach your opposite arm over the head and stretch. Rainbow that body. Chest is looking to the front. Take one more breath in here. Whenever you're ready, come back into center. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, go towards the opposite direction and twisting here. Notice that we're not going into the back. We're keeping our spine straight. Take a deep breath. And let's look over the shoulder. One more deep inhale. Inhale, coming back into center. Reach your arms all the way up towards the sky. And let's exhale, fold forward completely. Keep an eye on whatever foot is in front of you. Take a deep breath in there. Relaxing and breathing. One or two more breaths in there. Whenever you feel ready, let's walk the hands back in there. And then place the opposite foot in front of the other one. Take a deep inhale through the nose, reach your arms towards the sky. And then exhale, fold forward again. Walk the hands gently towards the front. Feel the stretch on the opposite glute. Head comes down, breathing in and out. Shoulders relax away from the ears. And just allow the movement to help you to process whatever is happening inside the brain, whatever you're holding tension. Inhale, come back up. Take your time to move into tabletop position. So on tabletop, just make sure that you have your knees hip distance apart. Yes, your blanket. If you need to, let's move into a couple circles here. Going slowly. 5 circles towards the right, 5 circles towards the left. Go on your own pace. Send the hips down, send it back. Allow the hips to express themselves. Go the opposite way. Two more to go. Come back into center. Take a deep inhale. Lift up the tailbone, lift up your heart. And then exhale, curl the toes, push yourself into downward facing dog again. Right away. Bend one knee at a time. Inhale slowly, coming into a high plank. Hold it right there. For 5, 2, and drop the knees all the way down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Take a deep inhale here. Lift up into a sphinx pose here. Elbows in the floor. Close your eyes. And let's just go into circles here with the head. Trying to lose the tension in the hip area, in the neck area now. Go opposite way. For 5. Inhale back into the center. Open up the elbows, come all the way down. Rest the head. Bend the knees, rock the knees. The legs from side to side. Windshield wiper. Back into center. Take a deep inhale. Extend the legs. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Stretch yourself up. Inhale here. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 more to go. Inhaling. Little bit higher maybe. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Last time here. Inhale, lift it. Stay right there. Open up the chest, upward facing dog. Maybe even keeping the nose up towards the sky. Slowly coming all the way down. Bend the knees in here. And then slowly rock from side to side. Reset your spine. Come back into center. Take a deep inhale. This time, reach your hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Whenever you're ready, inhale, lift up the chest. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale again, lift up the chest. And then exhale, coming back down. We'll go for 3 more. Inhale, maybe incorporate the legs. Exhale, coming down. Last 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let go. On our next one, we're going to stay right there. In our lotus pose, hold it there for a few deep inhales. Lift up a little higher. Hold it. But keep breathing. One last deep breath. Lower down the body. Relaxing here. Hands towards the front and just wiggle your hips from side to side. From left to right, just relaxing. Coming back smoothly. Hands underneath the shoulders. Take a deep breath. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, once again, come back down. Engage the glutes. Squeeze them a little bit. Inhale. Exhale down. Last time, inhale up. Push yourself back into child's pose. Open up the knees and allow the forehead to drop down. Chilling in here, just relaxing, and move the hips from side to side. Let's slowly start to reach your right arm all the way up towards the sky. See the child's pose. We're going to bring that arm underneath the left one. Stay in child's pose. Head down. Can you breathe towards the right shoulder? One last deep inhale. Come back into center. Let's switch arms. Left arm reaches all the way up. Exhale, bring it underneath your right arm. Go as far as you can. One last deep breath. Inhale, come back into tabletop position. Place your palms in there. We're going to flip the fingers to look towards the back. So hands go towards the outside. Let's open up into the forearms in there. Opening up. Send your hips a little bit towards the back. Keep your elbows extended. Come back into center. Flip the hands in there. Take a deep breath. Reach your right leg back. Inhale to lift the leg. Exhale, bring the head and knee to touch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract. One last one. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract it. Inhale, extending there. Curl the toes. It's going to three-legged dog from here. Right leg extended. Hold it there. And then slowly drop that right knee over towards the right hand. It's going to pigeon pose from there. Allow the body to fold. Take your time to stay up into your high pigeon. Wiggle from side to side. One more breath. Allow the body to slowly start to come down. Super slow. You can bring your hands in front of you. Just breathing here. Relaxing the shoulders, maybe walk the hands towards the front, forehead down. Last 4 deep inhales. Coming back, smoothly start to lift up in here. Take your time to curl the toes in the back foot. Push yourself back into your downward facing dog. Then one knee at a time, take a deep inhale, come into high plank, lower down. First chaturanga here, down. Inhale up over cobra. Exhale, push yourself back into child's pose. Take your time. Inhale back into, take the top position, keeping your left leg back this time. Lift up as high as you can. Exhale, curve your spine, head comes towards your forehead. Forehead and knee. Inhale, extend. Left foot comes over, knee comes towards the forehead. Inhale, extend, last time. Exhale, squeeze it here. Curl the toes on your right foot. Let's keep your leg all the way up. 3-legged dog. Hold it. 5, 3, 2, and then slow. Transfer into pigeon. Take your time to just breathe and lay in there. Wiggle your hips a tiny little bit. Find that space for the hips. Just take your time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slow. Allow those hands to start to guide your pigeon into sleeping pigeon. Elbows can stay in the floor to support your body. If you're happy to come all the way down, allow the arms to extend and go into your full pigeon. Two more inhales. Coming back up. Take your time. Walk the hands underneath the shoulders. And then from there, curl the toes on your back leg. Take your time to return to downward facing dog. Bend one knee at a time. Preparing to move again to our high plank. Slow motion, high plank. If you need to lower down the knees, if you're coming down, then maybe bringing the chest first down into the hips and then inhale for a little bit of a cobra. Exhale, push yourself back into your child's pose. We're going to do this 3 more times to get used to our flows. Keep pelling into high plank. Lower down into your chaturanga, elbows close to the body. If you need the knees down, bring them down. Inhale up over cobra. Exhale, push it back. Downward facing dog style. Inhale, high plank, last one. Exhale, drop the knees and maybe drop the chest first, then the lower back. Avoid any extra crunching. Inhale. Exhale, push it back, child's pose again. Walk the hands over towards the left as far as you can. Stay there, 2 deep inhales. Let that right lung get filled up with energy, with prana, with breath. Come back into center, go the other way. Back into center, take your time. Smooth hip transition. Downward facing dog. Bend one knee at a time. Walking here, your hands over towards the feet, or feet towards the hands, coming into Uttanasana, forward fold. Grab your blocks if you need to. Maybe just moving from side to side, wiggling the hips, bend one knee at a time. Relax my head down. One last inhale in your Uttanasana. And I just bend a lot of the hips in here. Slowly bend into the knees. Let's just land a little lower in those hips. And let's come into Uttanasana, powerful pose. I'm gonna move my camera. Sitting down into an invisible chair there. Let's come back down again, relax in here. Open up hips, open up feet, hip distance apart. And then slowly bend the knees a lot and inhale, lift up, Uttanasana. Exhale slowly, come back down. One last time. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up arms. Stay right here. Relax the shoulders. Keep reaching up towards the ceiling. One last inhale. Fall forward again. Let's take a deep inhale from halfway up. Exhale, come back down. One last time. Inhale halfway up. Exhaling, coming back down. Inhale to reach your arms all the way up towards the sky. Lift up your heart, reaching arms. Exhale, hands into heart center. One last time. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, hands into the heart. Let's slowly walk towards the front of your yoga mat. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, slowly fall forward here. Bend the knees, step to the right, to the back of your right leg. Inhale, come all the way up into your high lunge pose in here. We're gonna hold on to the posture, keep your back heel lifted. Take a deep breath. And then on the exhale, bend the elbows, bend the knee, come lower. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, coming down. One last time, inhale, lift it. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward, extend that front leg, relax the hands down, forehead towards the shingle. Walking the hands over towards the opposite direction, so walk all the way, switching the feet. You might be not looking at the screen right now, and that's totally fine. Trust yourself. Inhale, come all the way up. Take a deep breath, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale slowly, arms into cactus. Inhale, lift it up. Exhaling cactus. Last time, inhale, lift it. Exhale, come back. Inhale, reach. Fold forward on top of that. Front leg, head comes down. If you need to make that step a little shorter, drop the head down. One more deep breath. And walk the hands over towards that long side of the mat. Forward fold with wide legs. Head relaxes. Reaching for the ground or reaching just into whatever is accessible to you. Then we can add a little bit of a bend from side to side. Left to right. Moving slow. Moving into the hip area, really working with those hips. Let's stay over towards the right. If you can, maybe bring your hands in front of you. We're just in this posture called Skandasana pose for a minute. We don't have to stay long. Hands can go in front or really close to the ball. Then find your balance. Here's where the blocks come handy. Walk towards the other way. Send the hips down. Hands can go to the front, the back. If you find your balance, hands into the heart center. One or two more inhales. Flex the toes towards you. Take your time. Move it back in here. Into your forward fold. Head comes up. Walk the hands over towards the front of your mat. Step it back, right goes flat, or left leg, lower down the knees, come down to chaturanga. Inhale, little cobra. Exhale, push it back, child's pose. We're gonna move a little bit more. Take one more deep inhale in child's pose. We're trying to move a little bit more faster. Take your time, come into tabletop. Cat-cow 3 times. Inhale, lift it. Exhale, curve. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curve. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back into the center. Curl the toes, push it back, downward facing dog. Bend one knee at a time and try to really glide your knees. Like if you are trying to touch the ground. Go ahead for 2 more. And the last one here. Push it back and walk towards your hands. Deep inhale, come all the way up towards the sky. Reach up the arms. Exhale, hands into the heart. Once more, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, come down. Once more, inhale all the way up. Walk towards the front here in the middle of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, drop it down. Legs go all the way back into the high plank. Lower down, chaturanga here. Inhale up, lower cobra. Exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. Look towards the front, walk or hop. Take a deep inhale, come all the way up into standing. Reach down towards the sky. Exhale slowly. Bring your hands down towards the hips, bend into your right knee. Take a deep breath again, reach arms up, extend the legs. Exhaling slowly, hands into heart center, knee comes into center chair. Inhale, keep the leg, reach the arms. Exhale slowly. 2 more to go. Inhale, kick, reach up. Exhale down. Hands into heart center. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Extend. Exhale slowly. Hands into the heart. Let's transfer that leg all the way towards the back. Toppling 3. Hold your body here. Pull the belly in. Find your focus. One more breath. Slowly. Drop the right leg all the way towards the back. Reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. Open up, warrior 2. Inhale, arms up. Extend that front leg. Exhale, come down. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale in. Inhale in there. Last 3 go. Exhale in. Inhale there. Exhale. Reach it up. Exhale slowly. Come down in here. Reach towards the front and drop your elbow on top of your thigh. Reach above the head. Right arm reaching to the front. Hold it there. One more deep breath. Inhale back. Extend that front leg. Wiggle those arms and go all the way down towards the floor. Step into high and lower down. Chaturanga here. Inhale, up and cobra. Exhale, push it back. Downward facing dog. Lots towards the front. Quarter hopping there. Take a deep breath. Push your arms towards the sky. Exhale, hands into the heart. One more. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands into the heart. On the next one, inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, bend the knee towards you. Hands into the heart center. Take a deep breath. Extend the leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Find your earth. Stay balanced. Exhale. Get playful. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly here. Transfer the leg towards the back. Find the balance. One leg is more wobbly than the other. Take your time. Arms can go towards the front if you want to. Finding the balance. Extend the arms. 3, 2, 1. Drop the back leg. Inhale here. Warrior 2. Sink it here. Find your balance. Arms go up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale arms. Exhale down. Last 2. Exhale. Last one. Exhale there. Hand comes towards it. Floor if you want to for extended side angle. If it's too much, remember you can just rest that elbow on top of the knee. Reach the arms all the way towards the front. Open up the spine, the side of the body. One last deep breath. Inhale, come all the way up. Extend that front leg. Arms go all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Extend. Lower down. Inhale, up. Push it up. Down to child's pose. Stay right there. Move the hips from side to side. And then take your time. Come into tabletop position. Push it back. Downward facing dog again. Water cupping here to the front. Inhale all the way up. Let's slowly bring the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Roll the shoulder blades together. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, going for a little bit of the back. Hold it there. One more deep inhale. And come back into the center. Soften up the shoulders. Start to fold forward. Hands are still together. And one at a time. Release the hands all the way towards the lower back. And reaching into the hands, take your time to extend the spine. And then holding onto the legs, relax the head down. One more deep inhale. Allow the body to release any tension. Bend the knees a lot. Inhale, come all the way up towards the sky. Exhale slowly. Hands come into heart center. Take your time to bend into your right knee. We're gonna cross that right foot on top of your left thigh, sorry. And then slowly start to sit down. Finding a little bit of balance in our practice. Slowing down the breath. Hands can come one onto the knee area, pressing that right knee down. Flex the toes towards the shin bone. Deep breathing. Some of you like just to bring the hands into heart center. That's awesome too. Some of you like to come a little lower. But you can stay up and here. Whatever it is, this is a great posture for your hips, for the glutes. One more deep breath. Come back up. And then just slide that right leg in front of your left one, drop it all the way down. So the pinky toes are touching together. The inhale with your arms towards the sky. Grab onto your blocks, fall forward. So your front leg, which is the right arm, is bent. The left leg is completely extended. Just breathe. If you have your blocks, you're super welcome to inhale, come a little bit higher. Exhale, coming a little lower. Two more inhales here, inhale high. Exhale low. One last time, inhale. Exhale low. Take your time, don't cross the legs in here. Let's reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. Lift up your heart. Pass into the heart, slowly start to bend to your left knee. And let's cross that leg on top of your opposite. Take your time here before you sit down. Notice what happens with your back. Can you use your core to sit a little lower? Are you moving more towards the right or the left? Can you keep the hips pointing towards the front? It doesn't matter how low you go. Flex the toes towards the shin bone. Then lowering down, reaching to the blocks. A deep seated pigeon. One more deep inhale here. And coming slowly, all the way up. Take your time to slide that left leg in front of the right one. Pinky toes touching here. This time the left knee is going to bend a little bit. Right leg is the one that is going to stay super straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. If you're holding onto the floor or onto the blocks, you can move the hips a little bit from side to side. Just experience the different angles in this posture. Your IT bands are probably going to be pretty happy. Relax the head, relax the neck. Inhale, maybe halfway up, extend your spine. Exhale, folding a little bit lower. One last time, inhale. Exhale, lower. And cross the legs again. Take your time to reach hip distance apart. And then let's come all the way up into standing. Reach the arms towards the sky. Open up the heart. Exhale slowly. Bring your right hand down in here. Moving into dancer's pose. Bend into your right knee. Grabbing from the inside into back foot. Take your time to find your focus with drishti. And if you're ready, to start to kick the leg back. Once you don't have any more of that kick, you can start to lift up the leg. Lift up leg, reach your left arm up. Find that yin yang, that balance right in the center of your spine. One more big inhale. If you're ready, start to come down. Open up that knee towards the side, coming into tree pose now. Take your time, hands to the heart. Again, interlace the fingers, push all the way up if you want. As they come behind the head, open up the elbows. One last deep breath. Allow the leg to travel back into the center. Your hands to come back down. Inhale again, reach the arms all the way up. Exhaling, fold forward. Release and tension. This way, one more time. Inhale again, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up into standing. Lift up your heart. Exhale, drop your left hand down, right beside you. Bend into your left knee. Hand comes into the inner thigh, into the inner foot. And you just find your balance here. Maybe bring that heel towards the quad, towards the glute. And open up that thigh area. Once you feel that you have that support from your front body, start to kick the leg back. You don't have to come low. You can stay right up here, super tall. A proud dancer. You can kick the leg back, and then when you kick the leg back, the upper body kicks forward. Make sure right arm to the front. Take your time. And you still breathe. Lastly, inhale. Find calm in the challenge. Slowly bring that leg to the side. Free pose. Take your time, hands come into whatever expression of your tree pose. You can bring hands together, a little bit of a mudra. This mudra is super nice for bringing energy into the body, the index into the thumb. It's almost like recycling your energy, trying to keep it within our body. Remember, slowly start to drop that leg all the way down. Take a deep inhale, reach your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhaling, fold forward. Inhale, slowly come halfway up. Exhale and fold forward again. One last deep breath. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward completely. We're gonna float here. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands, make your way slowly into your high plank, lower down, chaturanga and asana. Inhale for upward facing forward cobra. Exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. Once again, inhale, high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. I promise this is the last one. Inhale, up, lower cobra, open up the chest. Exhale, push it back, child's pose and rest. Stay right there. Last two deep inhales. Slowly starting to come all the way out of your child's pose. Coming into a seated position whenever you're ready. So slowly coming into seated. Bring your feet mat width apart. Windshield wipe those legs. Relaxing the shoulders. Moving into our fire dog pose now. So slowly coming back into center. And take your time in here. We're gonna bring your right leg in front of the other one. So this is what is gonna happen. Right leg comes down. You're gonna place it in front of you. Flex your toes towards the shin bone. And then we're gonna bring the left leg on top of it. So heel goes into the right knee. It's almost like if you were trying to stack the left shin bone on top of the right. So bring your hands behind you. If you have your blocks, a block can be very handy right here. And let's just roll the shoulders back and down a couple times in here. Just really trying to find some more fluidity on the upper body. And then just find a straight spine here. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And the next one, maybe trying to rest or come towards the front with the chest. Maybe walking the hands to the front. Or maybe staying right where you are. Take one more deep inhale. And then if you're ready, let's just slowly start to come back up. And we're gonna switch legs. Left leg extends, right leg extends. Take a deep inhale, lift up arms towards the sky. Fold forward for Paschimottanasana pose. Head comes down, shoulders relax. Come back slowly. Switch the legs. Left leg goes in front of you. Take your time. Right ankle and heel on top of your left knee. And then just watch what happens. Sometimes our heel kind of goes into this bendy heel. Can you allow that ankle to actually rest on the knee so it stays supported? Flex the toes towards the shin. Flex the other foot. Hands come behind you or beside you. Just make your way into the posture. Really slow. Big the sitting bones. Deep inhale through the nose. You can choose in here to keep your spine straight or always to fold forward, whatever feels better. This is a huge posture for the hips, for the glutes, for the lower back, for the groin area as well. So if you have high hips, just give yourself time. And maybe just focus on the breathing a little bit more. Close the eyes. One last deep inhale. Extend the legs, slow motion. Legs to the front. Reach the arms towards the sky. Open up the chest. Go forward and you can reach for your calf muscles, for the ankles, for the heels, for your glove. You can also set it in front of you. Reach for it. Inhale, slowly come back into center. Take your time. Let's open up those legs as wide as you can. Take your time to grab to the blocks or your bolster. And just remove a little bit of that flesh out of the way. And then just let your hips, instead of rocking back the pelvis, try to rock the pelvis to the front. Find that posture. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Hands come towards the thighs. On the exhale, look over the left shoulder and twist a little. Inhale back. Exhale the other way. Inhale, breathe center. One last time. Inhale, center. Moving for another one. Last one here. Back into center. Reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. Hold it there. Keep your belly in. One last deep breath. Exhale, slowly, slowly. Start to reach towards the front, like if somebody was pulling your hands. You might have pulling into your hands. Come over a little bit deeper. Drop the hands all the way down. And from there, allow the back to curve. Allow the shoulders to relax. They can roll a little bit more to the back and bring the elbows to the floor. You also grab your blocks. It can be really handy. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. If you need a little bit more activation, maybe remember to flex those toes towards the shin bones. And if you're happy where you are, stay right there. Inhale, slowly start to uncoil the body. Take your time. Moving into one last posture. And slowly start to bend onto those knees. Maybe even hold the knees to come up. And let's reach the wide. Same as what we did at the beginning of practice. Moving into our tortoise pose. Finish that. Bringing the soles of the feet together. And they don't have to come really close to us. Actually, the more space you have at the front, the better. We're going to bring the hands underneath the calf muscles. So this is going to create a little bit of extra room for our chest to come lower. So bring the hands, the forearms maybe a little bit more in there, into the feet. And then just allow the lower back to decompress. Head comes down. You can make this posture really passive, where you can pull onto your feet, into the legs, whatever it is that your body is calling for. But just listen to your body. Breathing down towards the lower back, towards the kidney area. Last deep inhale. Lengthening all the way back up. Close those knees. Bring them over towards the chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Lift up your heart. Let your head go back. And then from there, close your eyes. Trust yourself and start to lower down all the way to your final shavasana. Do whatever other posture feels comfortable. Breathing in and out. Starting to find some more space, not only in the body, but also in the mind, the energetic body. Allowing the shoulders, the lower back to melt down. And enjoying the last few moments of practice. Because Shavasana, it is also part of our practice. Perhaps the most important one of all the postures that we practice today. Thank you so much for joining. And stay as long as you can in Shavasana.